This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude.
And I have to warn everyone, warning, what you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
Please tip me. And I mean this, I really need the help right now. If you guys aren't aware, the stream earlier today was pretty much a complete bust. So I played Blair Witch and I beat it in only 90 minutes. The ending was terrible.
Then I did an impromptu Street Fighter throwback stream, which was fun, but no one was really expecting it, so we didn't get a lot of attendees, and the contributions today have been very low. So if you can please help me out tonight with tipping me, I would really, really appreciate it. I need the help for my bills and everything this week, and today I got basically almost nothing. And I was like, damn, you know, it happens sometimes. There's not much you can do about it. It just sucks that because Blair Witch ended up being a dud, that this happens, right? So hopefully you guys are excited for the conclusion of Judgment tonight, and hopefully maybe some people will be generous. If not, not much I can do about it. But just saying, if you guys want to help me out tonight, please consider tipping me. It helps me more than anything, and I really need the help right now, okay?
Mark McCauley says, hint, hint. Dude, no hint, hint. I'm outright telling you, I really would appreciate some help via tipping. That's not a hint. That's saying, if you can, please help, because it really sucked earlier today. It was so goddamn slow. It's greed. It's greed. Greed is massively strong. I have no fucking self-control.
Now, later tonight, everyone, this is where I want to try to tell you guys exactly what's going on the late stream tonight, because there's a lot of confusion, and people are not agreeing whatsoever. So I'm going to lay down the law here on what I'm doing later tonight. So tonight's late stream, which is around 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, was up in the air. It was either going to be the premiere of Gears of War 5, or it was going to be Black Ops 4 Blackout. And I basically said it's going to be dependent on if the game's available or not. You know, I have the Xbox Live, or Xbox Gold Ultimate Game Pass. That basically is the one that covers everything. Covers consoles, covers PC, covers every venue of Microsoft games, alright? And it was supposed to be that Gears 5, originally, you get advanced access, early access, and it was supposed to come out tomorrow. So originally I said, I guess, you know, we'll wait, because tomorrow I'm off from streaming, so we'll play it on Saturday when I get back from streaming. It'll be what we do all day. Then people were like, no, Phil, you get it early. You get it even earlier. You could play it Thursday night, okay? So all week I'm like, okay, I guess we'll play it Thursday night. Now I get told you can't play it Thursday night. The way that it works is that it's going to go live at 9 p.m. local time. Now, I know this fucking sounds weird. 9 p.m. local time. It goes live and unlocks on your Xbox, even if you have it installed. And so, for me, my stream starts at 6:45, and I stream till around 9. You know, it wouldn't work for me. I'm not going to be able to play it. Now, some people are disagreeing and saying, oh, that's not the case. No, you can play it whenever. First of all, if you could change your Xbox One's time to think you live in New Zealand, and you could have played the game yesterday. Well, then also, you could, if it's set to East Coast time, you should still be able to play it. But I'm like, what? How does that even work? How does that even make any sense? That if you set the time on your console to be a certain time that you're able to play it, it doesn't make any sense at all. Okay? So there's no, like, consistent explanation as to when the fucking thing unlocks and when you can play it. Alright, I wish there was, but it seems everyone's super confused about when the hell Gears 5 is available. Honestly, it wasn't even supposed to be available until tomorrow anyway, but apparently this is like an early unlock that they're doing, and now it's just not, you know, it's not set, and it's not, since it's not clear what's going on, alright, I don't want to promise something that I can't deliver on. And I'm also going to be very honest here. Even though I want to play Gears 5, all the reviews coming out are saying Gears 5's campaign is outstanding. Like, a huge improvement over Gears 4. They really tried hard to make the game better this time around. And they really wanted to make this game outstanding and kind of bring back the Gears franchise into prominence with this game. And a lot of reviewers are saying they actually succeeded with that. The truth of the matter here is that even if I were to play Gears tonight, I feel that maybe it would kind of give everyone blue balls. And what I mean by that is I only have a 2-hour time frame to play at night. You know, it's a short stream. Now, it's a new game, and imagine you want to see me dive deep into the game and we only play a couple hours of it, and only gives you a little taste, and it might be kind of annoying, okay? So I think what we're going to do, guys, here's what we're going to do. Since, number one, there's confusion about when the hell Gears 5 is even available, and number two, because my late stream is a late stream and it's a short one, I think what we're going to do is, we're gonna hold off on Gears 5 until Saturday when I get back from my day off tomorrow.
Wow. Ultimate laziness.
Alright, it's gonna be Gears Mania. Gears-a-Palooza. And so hopefully you guys will be here on Saturday for that, because obviously I'm excited for it, and I want to see,
Bunnies.
you know, how the game is. I am intrigued by this time around, since the reports are that they really tried hard to make this you know, different from the last one, and I'm excited. Let's see what happens, alright? So, that's gonna be, Saturday then, okay, guys? There's one other thing I want to talk about before we move on. Alright, so apparently there's this new feature on Twitch. I guess it's like channel loyalty points. It's a brand new thing they just started doing, and apparently some channels have already integrated it, and people have asked me about it, like, Phil, are you going to do it, or whatever. I'm looking into it. In fact, the past couple days I've been discussing this behind the scenes with my moderation team about how could we implement these channel loyalty points. Alright, so for those of you who don't know what this is, alright, what it means is, I think it's based on a few criteria. I think number one is based on total watch time, so how long do you actually watch my streams? You accumulate points for how long you've been watching my streams. Okay? In addition to that, I believe there's something about, like, chat interactions, like how much you chat on the stream as well. So basically, being engaged in my streams is going to earn you what's called loyalty points to the channel, and we've actually been making some funny ideas about what we can call them. Alright, and I think if we do implement this, again, don't quote me on this if we're going to do this yet, I don't know.
But we're thinking about calling them penne points. Phil's penne points. Oh my god! Since it's a stupid meme, we might as well integrate it into something on the stream, alright? Phil's penne points. You earn them by watching or by interacting. Okay? That's right, I'm trademarking it. The penne points system. What's up?
Penne is my favorite pasta shape.
What? 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 What the hell? Oh, this game was made when? I'm getting out of here. I can't. I'm out of here. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm out. I'm out. That just creeped me the hell out, dude.
People love this already. They're going nuts. They say, you must do this. Phil's penne.
I prefer a penne point.
Alright, so, as you earn penne points in the stream, you can use it, well, I don't know if you can use them, but I think what happens is as you hit a certain amount of accumulated points, you can get some things. So one thing that can happen is you can temporarily unlock an emote for free. So, if you're a subscriber, you get access to all the emotes, but if you accumulate enough penne points, you'll be able to use a certain emote, or it could be one that I pick, or it can actually be just a randomly generated one out of all my emotes, for a certain period of time completely for free. Or, another thing that apparently you can do is you can get your message highlighted. So let's say you accumulate a certain amount of penne points, alright? You can now put up a message that'll be highlighted in the stream chat. So obviously, you know, there's some interesting things that can happen with this system. Now, there's already, it was hilarious because there's already strict rules in place about this. This system may not be used to give people monetary value or to hand out items. Like, I guess what they're saying is you can't use it to, like, give stuff out. You can't use it as, like, a gambling, you know, like, basically everything that would be completely regulated by law or illegal, they don't want you doing it. Essentially, they just want you doing virtual things. Like, emotes are okay, highlighting a message in stream chat's okay, but if you're talking about, oh, I'm gonna give some money to the person with the highest engagement, or I'm gonna give out an item, a giveaway. They don't want that. I guess what they're saying is, that's gonna cause a lot of problems on the stream, so I can't do stuff like that, okay? But I think this is sounding interesting. Now, I don't want to jump the gun. I know you guys think that it sounds pretty good. At least from this initial reaction I'm seeing in stream chat. We may start doing it soon, maybe even as soon as this weekend. The penne points system. Alright? But let's give it a second here. Let's think about it. Again, I want to talk with my mods a tiny bit more about it before I implement it.
I need a sip.
Today, guys, I gotta be very matter-of-fact with all of you. I gotta be honest and down to earth with you. Because I really need your help right now. The bottom line is I don't like talking about this shit, but I gotta talk about it now, alright? So here's the deal. Things have been going really good on streams recently. They have been. If you guys didn't know, the month of August was really good on stream. Like, things were really good. In particular, I know, you know, cheering as well as subbing was, like, a really good during the month of August. And I want to say thanks to all of you for that. It helped. It's going to help a ton once I actually get paid by Twitch this month. All right? I know it. I know that there was a big increase in contributions in August, and I'm really appreciative of that. All right? But I don't get paid by Twitch until the middle of this month. It's only the 5th. So I have to wait at a minimum 10 more days, if not longer, to get paid by Twitch. I have no money.
Save the pig! What the heck? A pig with a party hat. Hello, Mr. Piggy. Sicky Piggy. Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help!
I paid all my bills that I needed to pay that were the super important ones early this month, including my mortgage and everything, and I am completely tapped out. This sucks ass, because I actually had some plans for things, and now I've had to cancel them. This really, you know, it's not fun. It's not a fun thing. What's really sucks about this is I know for a fact that I still have at least 3 major important bills coming up between now and the time that I get paid by Twitch that I need to pay. One of them is a loan that I still owe for about 2 more years. One of them is my friggin' condo association dues. If I don't pay those, I'm kind of in trouble. And then I believe, if I remember correctly, there's 1 to 2 credit cards I need to pay.
I don't care.
Which isn't that big of a deal. If those don't get paid on time, I can just pay them later. That's not a big deal. But essentially, I'm screwed right now because I have no money. And before everyone freaks out and says, oh my god, where did all Phil's money go? It paid bills.
It's a money pit.
So you guys seem to understand that this year, as I've said many times, YouTube ad revenue is insanely bad. This is the worst year ever for YouTube for me. I've always had YouTube as a consistent way to make money. And this year, it's essentially going away. Like, every month, I'm seeing a decline on what I'm making on YouTube. And it's horrible. And there's nothing I can do about it. I'm putting out the same videos I always did. I'm getting the same kind of views I always did. But the YouTube ad revenue is getting worse and worse and worse. Now, like I said, things on Twitch are good, but they really haven't picked up enough to account for the fact that the YouTube stuff has dipped so much. Alright? This is just me being honest. So, essentially what I need from you guys is some help in regards to tips.
Ayúdame, por favor. Es muy importante. Help!
Alright? Now, understand there's many ways that you can, you know, contribute. And some of those, for example, are Patreon at patreon.com/darksidephil, or buying something from my Teespring store, alright? Or, you know, all these things are, you know, all those things that I mention all the time, they're a way to help out. Okay? But cheering and subbing is great. Alright, you guys have been doing a lot of that recently, and I'm really appreciative of that. That's going to help when I get paid by Twitch. But right now, for the next 10 days, I'm screwed over. I have no money, and I have bills I need to pay. So the best way you can help me right now is by tipping me, okay? Tipping me, I swear to you, 100% of those funds is going towards paying my bills for the next 10 days and keeping stuff going around here.
Obviously.
Because right now, being very frank, I'm very nervous about things not getting paid, falling behind. Like, I'll be honest, for about a month, I was really good. And now it seems like we're going to get back to the position where I'm behind on everything again, which is not good. You know, especially now, the worst part about this is that we're heading into the hardcore gaming season. And there's a lot of games people want to see me play, like Astral Chain, that I didn't play. I skipped out on it. There's a game like Borderlands 3 coming up that I'm on the fence about, but people are like, man, it's one of the biggest releases. You really should play it. And these are games that I'm now like, if I can't afford them, I can't afford them, right? So, you know, we're in a situation where either people are going to have to, you know, gift me games via the Amazon wishlist, you know, send me like credit on PSN to buy the games, or I can't play them.
Hey, DsP, you gotta get a job.
DsP, get a damn job!
Hey, DsP, Tyrone says you need to get a job, dude.
Everybody should work.
Hey, DsP, yo, get a job, dude.
DsP, keep coasting, bud. It'll be all right. Keep coasting, brother.
I'm just being honest with all of you guys, and you know, not that there's nothing to play, because for example, if you guys aren't aware, there was a big announcement yesterday during the Nintendo Direct press conference. There got 10 new SNES, or excuse me, I think it's 20 or something, SNES games, classic SNES games, that are now being made available on the Switch for free if you're a Nintendo Online subscriber, which I am. Those are games that I could play. you know, during downtime when I can't afford other games or whatever. You know, so it's not that, don't worry, I'm never going to be like, oh my god, I ran out of content for streams, I can't afford to even play something on a stream. That's not the case. I'll always have something to play, but, you know, I'm in a situation where things are so shitty financially that I'm worried about all the new releases coming out. Will I even be able to afford the ones that people want to see and stuff? I don't know. This is bad, alright? So, if you want to help out, okay, guys, please tip me. Tipping me is going to help me. Anything that you tip during the next 2 weeks is going to help me get towards, until I get paid by Twitch, which hopefully will alleviate some of this. And as you guys can see, what I've done is I've implemented a tips goal that I'm going to have on every stream.
Shilling. It's gross.
Alright, every stream is going to have a tips goal to try to raise during that stream. And essentially, if I can raise that tips goal during every stream, things are going to be a lot better, and I'm probably going to be in a good position. Problem is, it's not very realistic to expect that every single stream that I do is going to hit, you know, a tips goal like that. And I know that, alright? I'm not saying that I expect anything like that from any of you guys. I'm really not. I just know that when you put it up there, it helps motivate people to contribute. And I really need the help right now, because I'm very nervous about what's going to happen, you know, if I can't pay anything in the next couple of weeks. Alright, guys?
It's gross. It's for this. It's not because they love what they're doing. It's not because for the love of the game or because they're true gamers. It's for this. And this is what it's become. It's not about putting out a quality review. It's not about putting out a quality playthrough or quality stream. It's about making this.
So, there's a tips goal at the top of the screen. You know, please, if you guys contribute via tips today, it helps, obviously, to hit that goal. I hope that we can at least raise something today. Anything that you guys, you know, contribute, going right to my bank account to pay bills in the next 2 weeks. Fair enough? Alright, guys? Excuse me. 289 Hippo cheers said, I got called an asshole for bringing up a mute button. It's like you want to push people away from tipping you. Why not listen to people to make the stream experience better? Because I explained why. Because the thing you want me to mute is not something that happens all the time. It's not something that happens planned out where I can, oh, I feel like I'm going to burp all of a sudden. Let me reach over and hit that mute button while I burp. Oh, all of a sudden, you know, I got a disgusting drip into my nasal cavity and I need to quickly clear that out with a quick snort and then we can move on. Let me mute that. Yeah, I'm planning this out so that I can have these crazy reactions where I can mute it. Or how about this? You grow up and you stop complaining about things that are 2 seconds out of a 6-hour stream, which is what I said yesterday. Yeah, when you sit here and you whine about something that's such a minute thing on a stream, you are a whiny asshole.
Oh, you're gonna get salt. It's, oh, even now, again, my mouth overpowered with salt flavor.
And I will say it again, you're a whiny asshole. I call things out as I see it. Oh no, if that means you're not going to tip me because you're being a whiny asshole on my stream, then so be it. Sorry that I'm an honest guy and this is what people like me for. People like me because I'm honest. Not because I'm some kind of a pushover who has to suck everyone's nuts constantly to get their approval or attention. The bottom line is if you're being whiny, I'm going to call you out on it. So there. No nut sucking for you, bro. Maybe you were expecting to get your nuts sucked on stream today. No nut sucking. I'm sorry. No nut sucking on my streams. It's not allowed.
Oh my god, what new nasty, disgusting shit do I have to do today or deal with today in order to make a buck? Der Duschen, or Duschhund, actually it's Deutsch, right? Der Deutschhund just took me $50 for me. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you very, 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 very much. Thank you. Really, thank you. If I could get down on my hands and knees and say thank you and still be on camera, I would do it. Okay? I seriously would do it. One final reminder before we can jump into control. Tips I need really badly right now. I am completely strapped for cash. Any tips you lend me are going to go straight to paying bills until I get paid by Twitch in about 10 days. And, you know, I need to find a way to keep going for 10 days. So please consider tipping me if you can. Excuse me. Devour. Just being very honest and a heads up, I am really badly off financially right now. Incredibly just out of money, not even lying. I really need your support. So tonight, If you're going to be supportive, great. If you cheer, sub, or tip, I'm going to give you a shout out. That's a major part of the Blackout streams, is our interaction during the streams to get conversation going. But if you have the choice of how you can contribute, please tip me tonight. This is going to be ongoing for at least the next 10 days because it's taken at least 10 days for me to get paid by Twitch this month. I am completely out of money, and I need to pay at least 3 to 4 more bills before I get paid by Twitch. And some of these are pretty important things, all right? So any tips that you lend during the streams, I'm going to put straight towards bills. I promise you. Please consider it. If you can tip me, please do. It'll help me out a lot, okay? It's going to be all about the penne. It's all about the penne, baby. It's all about the penne, baby. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.